What up, family? CW, Charleston White. Now, family, you got to, call a spade because even though Charleston White do the things that he do, he not scared to come outside, right? He not scared of confrontation. We seen him take it head on, so you really can't knock a man if that's the game that he want to play and he playing that game. Now, before we get into details on this situation, reality is reality though. It's only so long, you can move around playing in that lane. You feel me? You really got to get it and go and use it as a stepping stone. Meaning street dudes, Charleston White, the hip hop game. It's a lot of stuff in life, fam, that you can't continue to ride. It's just a stepping stone for you to get to the next level. And you got to understand that. Now, the streets of Memphis, it's the hot spot, and a lot of people are saying, hey, I don't even want to do shows there. I don't want to visit there. Like, they really gunning people down, and it's for real. Now, if you don't know that beef is for real in Memphis, we know Jook just died. This is Yo Gotti brother, fam. And it's a lot still going on in the air concerning that death. Now, Charleston White, he go from state to state, getting this money, getting his bag. One would think that, hey, man, you're going to Memphis with a lot of stuff that you said about Memphis cats. It ain't safe. But like I was just saying, Charleston White is playing the game and he playing in it for real. Now, a video surfaced of Charleston White in Memphis, in the hood, as you can see, paper route around him, right? And he's speaking on that he in the trenches around some real ones. And you can hear the goons in the background saying, yeah, it is what it is, right? Now, believe it or not, a lot of states Charleston White go to, people protect him. With all the stuff that, for real, that be said on social media, people tend to protect him. And reason why, fam, because of the realness, when it's coming from like, you feel me? And the YGs that really know the game, they respect the OGs in the fam. And Charleston White, to go out there and do that, though, at this time, with Big Jook being gone on CMG, it's some real stuff going on. And Charleston White saying in this video, he with them ones, like them goons. It's really promoting murder, pretty much, Charleston White. I understand that you got to go get your bag and all. But when you doing these type of drops, on social media, it's certain things you can say with the same. Like when you said you down there with the goons, what's the name? But we trying to push peace here in Memphis, because you have said before that you went to Memphis earlier, like a couple years ago, to help out, after Dolph death with the kids or whatever you was doing down there. Now it seems that Charleston White is getting this money and he running from the cause that brought him in the game, the kids and different things, the changing the laws. Because one thing about it, fam, if you don't watch it, we all babies to the Most High. I don't care how much you think you know some, or how much you still lost in certain areas. You can be a billionaire and you super smart, but you still lost in certain areas. That's why you see people that got money, fam, harm themselves or are not happy, at all. It got to be, fam, in your spirit. And what I mean by that is, family, don't let the money, Charleston White, change where you're supposed to be going. Because you will get caught up in the system of hip hop that you talking about, brother, and end up having your life taken. I have to take somebody else's life the way that you moving right now. The comedy show incident, family. We know the venue people, it shouldn't have went down like that at all. But it go to show you, like the takeoff situation, you can be in a safe environment and things can still go left with people not reacting like they should to situations. We as black people will sit back and watch it until the shots fired. You feel what I'm saying? We like to see the argument and the little fighting and all that until it get really real. Only thing I'm saying, Charleston White, is don't let it get really real, because it's real in Memphis for you to be around paper route individuals. You know, they got the sweaters on, all these different things. It's like you choosing side on the beefs that's going on. Our people right now, I mean, we some of the most lost, heartless, soulless, money-hungry, greedy people on the land, fam. It have got so bad to where I don't even like being around people. Because everybody got an image for the next person other than the Most High. That's who you gonna need at the end of the day. All this other stuff is just like chasing the wind, fam. You can feel it, but you really never gonna see it. Life with us, fam, and these are all human beings, speaking on this part. Everything new get old. Your girlfriend, boyfriend, all these different things. And we so quick to throw away people that have been in our life for years when we didn't have none, or when it's just to be in this certain circle of people that's supposed to have the money or the following in the bag. I don't care about none of that. I can, if I get big as Charleston White, whatever the case might be, I'm sticking to the script, fam, and that's my word, because it's in me, not on me, fam. I'm beginning to see a lot of y'all just be fronting for social media. A lot of you OGs, so-called ex-prisoners, so-called ex-gangbangers and killers, fam. You just doing this thing for clout. You don't really care nothing about the community, man. It's like a dope boy in the hood that's selling work. They don't really care nothing about the community, even though they giving back, fam. Believe it or not, I have seen it, done it firsthand myself when I was out there. Might have been a good deed, but my mind frame was in the sewer of the streets, fam. Shooting people, hurting people, our own people. Memphis need help right now. You don't see none of these CEOs, none of these rappers, none of these activists really moving that got the bag like that, fam, and putting something together for Memphis in the streets to make it a better, safer place for the youth that's coming up. Not right now, because that's all torn. They gonna body each other. It is what it is. They're gonna need God. But the people that's coming up under your sons and daughters, fam, they deserve a better life. Do it for them. You ain't necessarily got to do it for the ones that's beefing. And me speaking right now, fam, I'm finna to get into transition and put my boots on the ground. I'm just not going to be on this social media talking about different things that's going on in the community without putting forth no action. But at the end of the day, Charleston White, you got to stick to the script. Trust me, fam, things not going to go like you think they should, fam. And make sure you hit that like button, family, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.